Hello and welcome to the channel. ChatGPT has taken another step and has made DALL-E 3 available to ChatGPT Plus users. This model can create images based on the descriptions you provide it. Uh, to use this model, you need to have a Plus account, and if you have a Plus account, you will go to a new chat and select this tall E3 here. But it takes some time to create the images based on your descriptions. So I have already created some images which I will show you in this video. So let's see what those images are. I started off with a relatively simple image and I asked DALL-E 3 to create the image of a cat sitting on the office table. It gave me these four images. And there are four different types of cats sitting on office tables, and it also provided descriptions what these cats are. Number one is a sleek black cat on a wooden office table with paper, a laptop, and a coffee mug. So you can see this is the image here. And the second image is an illustration of a fluffy white cat on a glass office desk with stationery. Next, I asked to modify one of these images and I gave it this prompt: take three, make the cat white. So it gave me four new images in which there is a white cat sitting on the office table. Okay, this is really cool. And it is again providing descriptions for these images. Next, I asked it that I wanted a feature image for a blog on generative AI. This gave me these four images. The first image is that of a digital landscape with glowing network and binary codes overlay. Second is an illustration of a human brain integrated with a circuit board surrounded by AI symbols, which is this. And then there is a third image, a laptop screen showcasing a 3D hologram of an AI brain against a digital matrix backdrop. And then the fourth is a scientist using augmented reality glasses to interact with generative AI interface in a futuristic lab. Okay, I thought I liked this image the best, but I wanted to add some text to this image. So I gave it the next prompt as follows: take three and add the following text to it, generative AI. So it took that image and added some text, but this text is not correct because it is, I don't know what, generate real or something like that AI. So I thought maybe it made a mistake. So I asked it again. It is generative AI. It apologized for the oversight and promised that it would add the required text, but it gave me the same text again. So this is still not very good at uh, creating images with text because it does not handle the text well. Next, I asked it uh, to create an image about reinforcement learning with human feedback, and this gave me really good images this time. Uh, and it is also providing description. The first is that of a human instructor providing feedback to a robot using a tablet with background screen showing neural networks. And the second is an illustration of a human hand giving approval to digital brain with feedback loops and data streams. All of these images are actually very cool. Okay, so next, I decided to be a bit more creative and asked it to create the image of an alien jumping off a spaceship, and it gave me these really, really nice and creative images. you can see these are quite cool images, very cool images. And you can use DALL-E 3 to create cool and futuristic sci-fi type images. Next, I decided to be even more creative and asked it to create the images in which intelligent machines are patrolling roads and humans are running. So this it created these four images. So you can see that these are again very beautiful images. You can, by the way, download these images from here by clicking this download button, and then you can use these images wherever you want. Okay, so next, I asked it that I needed a gif of a teacher banging head on the table. So it said that I'm sorry, but I currently only support generating static images and not animated GIFs. So it cannot create GIFs. However, I can create a series of images illustrating the sequence, which you can then convert to a GIF using external tools. So it gave me these four images, but this is not a correct series because the people in all these images are different. So, it is still not that good in creating series images. Next, I asked it to create a logo for a company named Solutix, which is my company, which offers AI and analytics services. And it created these beautiful logos, and it provided description for these logos as well. For example, the first is a sleek font with letter S stylized as a neural network node combined with a pie chart. Okay, and then similarly there is the second, third, and fourth image. Next, I asked it to I need to illustrate the process of training an LLM. So it gave me these four images, one of which is not loading right now. If I refresh the chat, it will probably load. So let's try. Okay, okay, yes. Now that image has loaded correctly. And it has provided descriptions. First is a multi-step process representation, the process representation with collection of data, pre-processing, neural network setup, training, and evaluation. The second is an LLM training flow starting from a cloud storage database, moving through data cleaning tools, and ending with successfully trained neural network, which you can see here. Okay, so these images are also very cool. Finally, I asked it to create a labeled image of a human brain. So it created these four images for me. The brain, these show the brain with labels. For example, this is the frontal lobe. This is again the frontal lobe, then frontal lobe, occipital. The labels are not very good, but the image is quite good. If when its capability improves and it can provide us correct text, this is going to have great educational value. So DALL-E 3 is here. You can use it for creating various images to be used in your videos, your presentations, your blogs, etc. So we are in exciting times. Keep using ChatGPT and keep watching the channel.